Hey, we're headed over to Starbucks before we go to our Ikea grand opening, everybody. Today's my birthday. My birthday drink I get today free. So I'm about to do it up. I'm having like 15 shots of something in here. Be amped up like a mug for free.
So she might actually have a pulse today.
Shut up. Oh, thank you, Mom. Oh, so sweet. Happy birthday to me. This is large. I'm gonna get all kinds of stuff done today. We got like 4 shots in here. 4 shots. What they call it, quad shots.
So someone's hyper.
About to be hyper.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, I just realized. Patrice is hardcore today. There is no sugar in here.
No sweetener?
Nothing. I'm sitting here drinking like something's missing.
But you got the... What would you put in it today?
It's just a skinny cafe latte.
Yeah. How's it taste?
Whipped cream. It actually tastes good. Like
whipped cream has the sugar.
Dude, it's way at the top. Okay. You want to try it? There's no flavor because he's like, you want to put some flavor in it? I was like, no. I just want it like searing hot.
Wow, that's like how I drink it.
And I'm drinking it. I'm like, what's going on with my body? How am I able to drink this and there's no
starting to turn into me.
There's no Splenda in here unless the coffee is brewed so well. That's the only other reason why I can drink really good coffee. It's brewed really good. Like that French restaurant we like in New York where you do not need anything in there, just your lips. It's so good.
Yeah, my son Kaiser.
Yes, that's the place. My favorite place.
So what I was reading about, it was talking about how they said 3 things that millennials waste their money on. And even though that we're not quite in that millennial category, I think thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So I got my fresh brewed coffee. So one of them was coffee, and that's where that $1,100 came from. And all these money experts that have millions of dollars are saying, no, you shouldn't be wasting your money on $5 coffee. But you know what, the thing is, if you enjoy it, it gets you off that day, you know, it helps you with your routine and all that, and that's all you spend your money, it's not a big deal, right? So it's different if you go to a bar and spend $10 on
a beer or a drink.
Yeah, on a drink or something like that. So right there, and this is actually feeling like it's helping you be productive. So I think
it's to each their own, because I think you can say that about anybody and their expenses, what they spend money on. Because there's some people that buy stuff they collect. Okay, so a person is an artist and he buys art supplies. He's got plenty of art supplies at home, but there's always something better.
Well, see, I was thinking though, if you are into wines, like these guys probably into wines, and say, well, what's the difference between a $100 bottle of wine and a $10 bottle of wine?
Exactly.
See, you just spent $90 more than you should have. See, so you can make that argument on anybody. It's that slippery slope thing that you cannot do. So whenever people say that, so the 3 things I was talking about coffee, which I think is silly because you could use your money someplace else and brew it at home and all that, but if you're on the go all the time, it doesn't make sense, right? Because it's not like you got a coffee maker in your pocket. The second one was talking about jeans. It said that with the average pair of jeans being around $50 to $60, you only need, this guy was saying, you need 3 pairs of jeans, a white, black, and blue. And it's like, really, does that really make sense? You know, the thing is, if that's
a waste, if that's clothing.
Well, if it's if that's the clothes that you wear all the time, then you know, it's like this guy. He probably has about 10, 15, 20 suits. You know,
I was about to say the same thing.
So again, you know, a nice suit's going to cost you $1,500, $2,000, as opposed to a $50 pair of jeans. So you know, again, that's why I see all these people talking about money is silly. And the last one was shoes. And saying, this guy again was saying, all you need is flip-flops,
I'm not ready.
a workout shoes, and 2 dress shoes. And so the numbers said that the average person owns about 12 pairs of shoes.
Well, we won't say how many I own.
and so women generally have more.
So I'm downsizing my shoes.
No, but it's just saying that most people don't wear their shoes, right? So the thing is, if you wear the stuff, it doesn't really matter. And again,
just tell me, like, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the music is playing at Starbucks today is just like nuts. They went from
Billie Holiday,
Fitzgerald Holiday, and now we got Ray Charles. I'm like, my goodness, is there a DJ in the back?
Yes, there's DJ in the back. Yeah, he's up in the clouds somewhere. Hey, let me see what else we can do today to make Patrice really happy.
This is making me real happy, like.
So we like to think that we are savvy with our money, and we like to make our money go as work for us wherever it can. And so that's why we don't believe in restricting things, because yes, it's like having a diet, and we can talk about diet some other time.
Yeah, no, that's
but
right.
people that are on diets, they never stay on the diet because it's not a true habit that they're living. And so being savvy with your money is it's not being on a strict budget. It's more knowing what your spending habits are and knowing what your investment goals are and everything else, and then just trying to live towards that. So that's why I always like reading these kind of silly things, because the people that write them are the ones that are not in the situation that the everyday person is in. So because if they had the same budget that ordinary people had, they would have a difficult time and say, you know what, a $5 coffee is worth it for me, even though at least our part of town.
No, especially when you don't have the option of going like these extravagant vacations.
Yeah,
so like, you know, so maybe your vacation is in a cup of coffee.
Yeah, but even with this coffee though, I mean, our coffee is only less than $3. See, so you can still enjoy a good cup of coffee, and this is one of the best kept secrets Starbucks has. When you sign up for the rewards membership, you can actually sit, have a cup of coffee, and get a refill afterwards.
Yeah.
So your cup of coffee actually goes down. So when you think of that, it's not really $3; it's $1.50 each. So really, until you cut down your thing and you got more caffeine, if that's what you're into.
You're looking very.
I'm trying to make you, trying to look good for you on your birthday. Several days later.
I know. I'm still celebrating. Holy mess! See, I just told you about your driving.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, whatever.
See, so it's
flashing before my eyes.
Yeah.
Wanted to make sure that the camera didn't move.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it did.
It was a test, see? Try to make sure it didn't move again.
Anywho, we're on our way to Ikea now.
The grand opening.
Yeah, I think we missed. I hope we didn't miss too much because it's after 12, so we kind of didn't want to be there with a whole bunch of people.
I got lunchtime crowd now.
Yeah, so anyway, they should still be having something. It's not like we need anything. I think they're giving away stuff. Looks like going to Ikea is a bust. It is so many people out here. They're making people park
like half a mile away.
A half mile away and walking.
And in San Antonio, that's not.
Yeah, not ideal. First of all, look like you gotta walk across from the freeway. No, ma'am. And then people are walking back empty-handed. So I'm not sure if it's so many people in there that they're not letting everybody in at once. Because I don't see people coming back with bags of stuff like they bought anything. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to try this another day.
Yep.
I'd rather go get something to eat. Just saying. Anyway, so we're headed back to our side of town.
So what do you want to eat for lunch?
Don't ask that when we near a Korean restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say.
You know.
Well, we gotta pass there, sort of.
Yeah, you know what I like.
Well, it's better than the Swedish meatballs at Ikea.
I know that's right. You know, I would have ate it because it's like all of $2, but I'd rather have
VIP parking. Who's VIP?
Somebody tell me who VIP. I can be VIP. Yes, I don't know, but anyway, I don't see too many people shopping like with bags. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try doing that again because it's not gonna work
There's just
out.
too many people.
So basically, all these people are circling around just so they could.
Maybe they want the free stuff, and we don't
I don't
need
know.
free stuff.
We're trying to get rid of stuff, so free is not what we want. After seeing Kondo in her way of, I guess, minimizing things in your house that you don't need. I think actually we were doing that before.
Yeah, so you're just.
It just helped inspire us even more. Like, yeah, we should do that.
Inspired you. I wanted to get rid of stuff anyway.
But we're getting rid of stuff.
Actually, it's not getting rid of stuff. It's just we're kind of cleaning up some of the clutter that we have that we're not using anymore. We should use it. But what?
Move this hand. Why are you moving that? I'm trying to move your hand because you got this thing blinding me.
You shouldn't say so. Don't.
I was trying to.
Don't move.
I moved this hand so the other hand works.
Have you figured out they both work together?
Apparently, it's like a Ratatouille situation here. Stop where we get a ticket.
What did I get a ticket for? You're the one that started
I still can't see. I'm seeing stars right now because you and your little phone blinding and shit. Now I can. Anyway, point is, we're downsizing a lot of stuff. I really am downsizing
No,
a
we're
lot
not
of stuff.
downsizing. We're just getting rid of stuff.
What is this? I don't understand. Me and Phil is a tomato type people.
No, it's potato.
Yeah, he likes doing that to me. Anywho, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, and
Yes,
he can
please,
tell you what
please,
he's doing.
Please do it. Tell us what you're doing, because I would like to know too. Yes.
I am downsizing my stuff. I'm getting rid of my stuff, like all my clothes, my shoes, my bags, my stuff. Okay, getting rid of it because now.
Then you should have bought it in the first place.
First of all, I know what I like now, so that's why I'm getting rid of stuff. Because I'm about to redo my wardrobe, buy it what I like now. So that's why I'm doing that. So I'm basically getting rid of everything so I can buy more stuff.
But see, that's kind of good for everyone else, because now they get to buy your stuff at a fraction of what you paid for.
Hey, well, you know, what our little ones say, sharing is caring. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing.
Whatever.
Anyway, we got a lot of stuff, guys. Lots and lots of stuff. I just need to get rid of everything. Start off fresh. 2019. We want to start fresh. And we're on the right road to doing so. Now before we go get our Korean food. I'm excited. Don't try to act like you're not excited about getting something to eat.
No, I'm not.
You're not? Well, how about I eat?
Okay.
And you watch me. Don't even try. Don't even try to get nothing.
Okay, that's fine. I just gotta wait for 2 minutes and then just go, oh, I ate too fast. There's too much food. I can't eat anymore.
I tend to do that. Like, I'd be so excited and I scarf it down and then I eat too fast and then my stomach get like full.
Yeah, she has like 2 bites of food. It's like her daughter, the little one.
Anyway,
She kind of nibbles on them.
I get excited.
Okay, I'm not hungry anymore.
The anticipation, I try not to eat like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm just waiting. So what are we going to order today?
Yesterday you didn't get soup. You wanted soup, so you can get soup tonight.
I get tofu soup, like, or seafood soup. Remember one time we didn't have that? That was good. That sounds really yummy.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, decide what I want.
try to do the basic, the essential ingredients that you need to make Korean dishes. So that'd probably be another big